time. It's not about fighting. It's about playing the right way. And again, I'm not going to get into the definition of it. It's just the hardness. That a general term is hardness. Yeah. So I think we have some skill, but I think we rely on that too much. I think there has to be some hardness to our game.
That hardness, can that be flipped on from one game to the next, or is that something that you kind of maybe see a little bit more with each game as you focus it a little more?
Well, that's what I'm saying. I have not seen enough of that, and I think if we focus on that, other than X's and O's and face-off plays and this, that, the other thing, I think it's more important to get that part of the game straightened out on how we approach games and basically who we are. Mm-hmm. That's ever evolving. It's something I need to keep an eye on. I don't think we're anywhere close to where we need to be.
Seems like you found something that you like with the Jenner line with Foligno.
I don't know. I don't think it helped. I don't think it worked the other night. We're going to find out tonight. I want to try that line. I hope it gives us a little bit of what we're looking for and how we have to play. We'll see how it goes.
Lineup changes tonight?
Harry goes in for Kooks, and Corpy is in goal.
Are you finding when you talk about urgency and how you play the right way or playing the game, isn't that kind of common right now amongst most coaches with the way that most teams are at this point in the season? Huh?
Yeah,
it's not just you guys.
No,
it's kind of all over the place.
We've talked about it. Yeah, we have. It's gone through the league. It's a little frustrating, quite honestly. Game's changed, and for some dinosaurs that are in it, it's very frustrating. I have to admit, and.
Try doing TV.
Yeah, I can imagine, and I mean it, and I'm not joking about it. It's really frustrating to me on conversations on the ice amongst opponent on a face-off, and it's like a big hug fest sometimes. I don't know if they have so many meetings with this NHLPA and all that stuff that goes on, but there's no hate, and I miss that. And it frustrates the shit out of me, quite honestly.
The lack of hate you were talking about, it may have led some people at the end of that game Tuesday to think that losing like that didn't really bother anybody. Do you know what I mean? Whereas in the past, with that outward show of hatred, you would say, boy, those guys were pissed off about that.
Yeah. You don't see that. You don't see it. And like I ask my guys, pretend sometimes. Just pretend. And listen, I know I'm kind of beating my head against the wall as far as where I want the game.
Yeah.
Not just our game, but just I miss some of the way the game was played. I think our game has made some great changes in it. Here I go as far as this here. I do. I think there's been some great changes to a game, but damn, I miss the old school. I'm coming at you, and we'll have a beer after. But do we have to talk about it on the ice right now?
Yeah.
You know, that's sickening to me, quite honestly.
Yeah.